I'm Josh Denzel and welcome to another episode of First Impressions with this man here. How you doing, bro?
I'm good, bro. How are you?
I'm not too bad, Let me explain to you how it works. What happens is you're going to pick up any of those cards at random and there's a topic on it and you've got to tell me your first impression based on whatever you read. Grab one, anyone at random. The call up. This is what everyone wants to know about. Where were you? What was your first impression? Talk to me.
Okay, so obviously in the evening we had a game against Liverpool. So I was on the plane and my phone was on aeroplane mode. So obviously I've landed and turned my phone off aeroplane mode and I've seen a text from obviously a woman that I didn't know until now. The first line was, "Congratulations, Bukayo, you've been called up to the England seniors team." And I didn't even read the rest. I just sat there, just froze, staring at my phone for a good 5 minutes. And after, I don't even know how long it was, Lacazette just came and just hit me on my head and said, "Come on, we have to get off the plane." That's how long I was just there for, just staring at my phone. You know, there's a lot of good things that have happened to me in the last few weeks, last few months, but this one was just something special. It's different.
Congratulations from all of us.
Thank you.
This whole place, it's not new to you, is it?
No, it's not new at all. You know, I've been coming here since about the age of 11. You know, sometimes we would have like Premier League tournaments here. I would come here and play tournaments with my team. But you know, I only got my first call up to England when I was, I think, around 14 for the England under-15s. And
only 14, yeah? I'm still waiting. This is my first time here.
Really? It's nice, isn't it?
It's not too bad. I can get used to it.
So nice, yeah. So I've come here at the age of 14 or 15 for my first England call-up, and I've been coming there a lot since then with the under-15s, under-16s, under-17s, you know, and I've just been looking in awe of how nice it is, you know, and always I train on the pitches at the back up there, but I've always been looking over to the first team pitch, you know, to always get a glimpse of the first team players, you know, the players that I looked up to, and to now just be the one training there is another special feeling for me.
Do you remember that first time that you came here, what you were feeling?
Yeah, when I came here, I was really young. I was just so excited, you know. I was running up and down the hallways and stuff, making so much noise. It was just so much fun for me because this is the places you want to be, you know, nice places like this with your friends, just having fun playing football.
Walking around here, everyone's pally, everyone's laughing and joking, and it feels like a homely, like a comfortable environment.
Yeah, it feels so much like family, you know. Everyone's so nice to each other. There's always laughing, there's always banter, jokes, you know. It's a nice place to be.
Well, you'll be here many, many, many more years, bro.
I hope so.
Of course. Breakthrough season. It's been a crazy year,
Yeah.
and you've been more successful than I guess even you could have imagined.
Yeah, definitely, you know.
And talk us through what it's been like in the whirlwind of not just England call-ups, but first team at Arsenal, making a huge impact.
There was a year before when I made my debut, obviously under Unai Emery, and I was in and out. But last year, of course, there was injuries to the left backs, so obviously I had to come in and do the role there. And you know, I had managers that believed in me so much, and it gave me a lot of confidence to go and did what I did. You know, I ended up helping out the team a lot with a lot of assists and stuff like this, and it was just so special. You know, just coming in and from not playing from the under-23s, just coming in at the Emirates with a full stadium, you know, the stadium that I used to attend and cheer on the boys, you know, it's just an amazing feeling for me, and that season I'll never forget in my life.
FIFA 21 stats. This we could have a whole episode on this only. First impressions of your FIFA 21 stats. Are you happy, not happy?
To be fair, I don't know them off by heart. I know my card is a 75 rated left mid, but the one thing I would say I'm unhappy about is that he's not rare. Like, you know, when the card is not shiny, it's just like, come on, you know.
But I've won trophies, I do it. I'm doing
yeah,
it all.
like, come on, but you know, it's okay. I'm a gold player now, and I'm in my position, so it's nice to have a card like that and have the stats that I have. So I just have to accept it and try and obviously prove that I'm better.
Spirit in the camp. When you turned up, obviously there's a lot going on, but I can feel it. But you tell me a little bit.
Yeah, even you can feel it. Like, everyone's so, there's like such a buzz. Everyone's so positive. You know, I think because you know the way we're playing, the things that we've done in the past, you know, it's exciting, you know, because we're improving and developing all the time. So I think anytime anyone's picked to come here, they're just so happy, so proud, and they reflect that energy and give the energy all to the other players. So even when I first came in, you know, everyone was so happy, so welcoming to me, and it made me feel good and made me want to be myself more.
100%. Biggest surprise, first impressions, anything that when you turned up at St George's Park and you spent a bit of time here that was a surprise to you, that kind of just stood out?
How welcoming and how happy everyone's been with me. You know, everyone's just been so supportive and stuff, and you know, I didn't think everyone would know like what I've done. You know, I thought that maybe they might have to see me on the pitch and stuff, but maybe I need to remember that I've been playing against them for a year or so now, and that they do know me, because everyone was speaking about me, saying, "Oh, nice header on the weekend." I thought, "Oh, you watched the game?" Like, you know what I mean? Yeah. So that probably did surprise me and stuff like that. It's probably the one thing that did surprise me.
Ainsley Maitland-Niles, you know him well. He's been
Yeah.
through a similar situation to you
Yeah.
just in September. So
Yeah.
talk me through that. Did he speak to you? Did you have a bit of a conversation about how it was?
Obviously, he's come from the academy just like me, and he got his first call-up, I think it was last camp.
Yeah.
So yeah, when I got my call-up, I asked him a lot of questions about how things run, how the lads are, you know, how I was training and stuff like this, and he did help me a lot. And obviously when we've got here, he's helped me, showed me around to a few of the lads, so he's been really good with me, yeah.
Is there one piece of advice he gave you that stuck out?
He just said, be ready for training because the intensities are higher. That's what he did say to me, and yeah, he wasn't wrong.
The boss man.
Gareth Southgate, the
Gareth
boss.
Southgate.
I think he's a really intelligent coach. You know, I can tell he's been studying a lot, obviously, while we've been away with our clubs, and he's definitely got a game plan and stuff of how he wants us to win and how he wants us to play. And we don't obviously have a lot of time with him because in internationals we have a few days and we have a game, and we don't have as much time as our clubs to work on the tactics he wants us to work on. But you know, we'll make up for it with the meetings and stuff like that. So yeah, first impressions are really positive, and he's a really good coach.
Mikel Arteta.
Yeah. What's at club level? Yeah, he's amazing for me. You know, since he's come in, I feel like my game has gone to the next level. You know, he's unlocked a bit of my potential, and I hope he can unlock more, because you know, I've played in so many different positions that I never imagined I could play. And you know, growing up, I've always been out on the wing, you know, on the touchline, if it's left back or left wing. But now he's taught me how to play more inside, how to receive, how to turn forward and stuff like this. So it's little stuff like that he's really helping me out with, and yeah, I'm so happy to be working with him. He's a good coach.
So these are two managers that have both played fairly recently. How does that help you? Because they understand the game as it is now, as you think?
I think the thing with managers like that is they understand the game, and they also understand how players feel as well, you know, because they were players as well. So there's certain stuff that they wouldn't ask you to do, that because they know that when they were a player, they wouldn't like that. And obviously certain training sessions that they put on that are really fun, and they know how to get us smiling. So yeah, it's good. Running out slowly.
Playing at Wembley, wow. You've had some experience.
Yeah, I've played there recently, Community Shield, and obviously I didn't get to play in the FA Cup final, but I was there and I experienced it, you know. So not only that, it's just that growing up, I grew up not too far away from Wembley as well. So every time I used to go to training to Arsenal, I used to pass, you know, see the arch. Yeah. You know, sometimes it's different colours and stuff like that. So it's going to be special, because I've been to Wembley before as a fan, you know, and also when I was with the England under-16s team, we went to watch England versus Spain, and it was a full Wembley Stadium, and when it's a full Wembley Stadium, it's always a special night. So we won't have the fans, but I think it's still going to be special to play at Wembley for me.
Lockdown. Is it how you found it? I mean, there was no football for long periods, and I know that's a huge part of your life.
Lockdown was hard, you know. It's for someone that just goes out every day, you know. I have my routines, go to train and come back, or else you go out wherever I need to go and stuff like this. And from going from that to just being shut in your house, luckily I have a garden that's quite big, so luckily I have a brother as well, so I had some good company with me. Yeah.
So was it some intense games of one-on-one? Wembley singles in the garden.
Yeah, with my brother, and finishing as well. We put my dad in goal. So
You put your dad in
put
goal?
my dad in goal.
Hang on a minute.
Yeah, put my dad in goal. It was finishing between me and my brother. Yeah, it was good to have people around me that are so positive.
What I want to know is how many goals did your dad actually save during lockdown? Because he must have just been seeing them fly by the radio scoring.
No, you know what it is. My dad's been, we've done this from a young age. Obviously growing up in the back garden, so sometimes he knows where we're gonna shoot. So he goes early. As soon as we put our head down, he goes early, and sometimes he would read it. But 9 times out of 10, he's getting buried. So
100%. Final card. First impressions.
Okay.
Wales, Belgium, Denmark.
Yeah. All the games are massive games. Even though Wales is friendly, I'm saying it's not really a friendly. The rivalry between us and Wales. We want to win every game. That's the thing we want to develop, is a winning mentality. So obviously, if they give me the opportunity to play, I look forward to getting out there and expressing myself and just seeing how it is on the top level at international stage. So I'm excited definitely for these next coming games.
100%. Well, you seem to play like nothing bothers you. You sat here all relaxed, so I'm sure we'll see the same thing if you get those minutes.